Hi guys, I'm Niveta. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to find the double integration in Cartesian coordinates. Basically, Cartesian refers to x, y axis, everything. Okay. So first we are going to do one problem which is integral over 0 to 1, integral over 1 to 2, x into x plus y into dy into dx. Actually, in double integration, no, we will be having double integration, and here the basic thing to find the double integration is finding area. Okay, understood? So finding area, that is what the basic thing in this. So first thing what you have to do is you have to multiply this x inside. So you will be having 0 to 1, integral over 0 to 1, integral over 1 to 2. Okay, x square plus xy into dy into dx. Understood? Then what you have to do is, this is one of the basic problems. Okay, it's like they haven't tell you anything like we have to substitute this integration for this only and all. So what we can do is I'm going to write the small steps and all. Okay, 0 to 1, and then I'm going to involve this thing and this thing inside. So it will be like integral over 1 to 2 x square dy. Next term is integral over 1 to 2 xy dy into dx. Understood? So I am keeping this thing and this thing outside, and I am bringing this here, integral symbol and this dy. Then integral symbol and xy into dy. Understood? So what I have to do is I have to integrate according to this. So I'm keeping this integral over 0 to 1 here itself, and what I am doing is x square into dy. So what I can write like x square into integral over 1 to 2 dy. Understood? So and here plus here I'm keeping x outside, and then keeping like 1 to 2 y dy, because we are going to integrate according to dy, right? So we can only consider that terms alone. So I am just putting each and every step, so you don't need to write the steps and all in your exams. So 0 to 1 x square into, if you integrate, no, integration and d symbol will get cancelled, you will be getting like y 1 to 2. Okay, plus x into, if you integrate y, no, what will come? Y square by 2 will come. Y square by 2, limits are 1 to 2. Okay, then for the whole thing it's like dx, right? So here what I have done is y power 1. Suppose if it's y power n, means you have to integrate it like y power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Understood? So how you have to integrate is y power 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1. So it's like y power 2 by 2 will come. Understood? Then what you have to do is integral over 0 to 1 x square into, you have to substitute this value. So you will be getting like 2 minus 1. Upper limit minus lower limit. Plus x into, we can bring this 2 outside. Okay, we can bring this 2 outside. We just substitute this upper limit minus lower limit. It's like 2 square minus 1 square will come into dx. Understood? Then what we can do is integral over 0 to 1 x square into 2 minus 1 is 1, obviously, plus x by 2 into 2 square is 4. 4 minus 1 will give you 3 into dx. Understood? Then what you have to do is you have to bring this integral symbol and dx inside. So integral over 0 to 1 x square into dx plus integral over 0 to 1 x into, here we are having 3 by 2, right? So we can bring that 3 by 2 outside this integration symbol into dx. Okay, if you integrate, no, you will be getting like x cube by 3, limits are 0 to 1. So if you are having x square, means you have to integrate it by x cube by 3. When you are having x, no, you will be getting like x square by 2, 0 to 1. Then what you have to do is you have to substitute the upper limit and lower limit. So 1 by 3 minus 0 by 3. Okay, plus 3 by 2 into, when you substitute 1 by 2 minus 0 by 2, right? So it's like 1 square means its value would be like 1. 0 square means also the value would be like 0. So I am putting like this. Then 1 by 3, here everything will become 0. And here if you multiply these two things, no, here you will be getting like 0, here also it will be like 0. Then if you multiply, you will be getting like 3 by 4, right? 3 by 4. If you want to add this, what you have to do is we have to equal the denominator, so that we have to find the LCM. So for 3 and for the LCM it will be like 12. 3 into 4 is 12. So into 4 into 4 into 3 into 3. Okay, so 4 plus 3 3s are 9 by 12. So it's like 13 by 12, right? So this would be our answer for this double integration. Understood? So what I'm doing is I'm just multiplying this with number, and you can also do this problem without multiplying also. When you multiply, it will get easy. Okay, you are having any limits in your integration symbol, so you can directly substitute any integration for anything. Okay, so when you bring this inside, no, you have to differentiate it, integrate with respect to y. So it will come like this. Okay, upper limit minus lower limit will give you like this. Then what you have to do is you have to integrate x, because you are having dx. So x square integrate will give you x cube by 3, and x integration will give you x square by 2. Understood? So you are substituting the value, and finally you are getting an answer. Okay. Then we are going to see one problem which is based on this type only, which is integral over 0 to 1, integral over 0 to 1, x square plus y square into dx into dy. Okay. So here also you have not given any, in this integration symbol, you have not given any like this would be for x, this would be for y and all. Okay. So what you have to do is integral over 0 to 1, and here it would be like integral over 0 to 1 x square dx plus integral over 0 to 1 y square dx will come. Okay. So into dy. Understood? So you have to keep this at last, and you have to bring this here, bring this here, bring this here, bring this here. Understood? So it's like integral over 0 to 1. If you integrate x square, you will be getting like x cube by 3. Upper limit would be like 1, and lower limit will be like 0. And here you have to integrate with respect to x, but you are not having x, so you have to put it like x square. Okay, y square as it is, and cancel this integration and d symbol. You will get x 0 to 1. Understood? Into dy. Okay. Then what you have to do is integral over 0 to 1, substitute 1 and 0, 1 by 3 minus 0 by 3. Okay. Plus here it's like y square into 1 minus 0 into dy. Then what you have to do is integral over 0 to 1, 1 by 3 plus y square into dy will come. The next step will be like you have to bring this now. So integral over 0 to 1, 1 by 3 into dy plus integral over 0 to 1 y square into dy will come. If you integrate, no, integration symbol and d symbol will get cancelled. You will be getting like 1 by 3 constant, no, so keep it as it is, and 0 to 1. Understood? You are cancelling this integration and d symbol. You will be getting like y of 0 to 1 plus y square dy means it's like y cube by 3. The limits are 0 to 1. What you have to do is 1 by 3 into 1 minus 0 plus 1. So I am keeping this 1 by 3 outside. It will be like 1 cube minus 0 cube. Understood? Keep this 1 by 3 outside. It will be like 1 cube minus 0 cube. So you will be getting like 1 by 3 plus 1 cube value is 1, right? So 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3, the denominators are same. So you have to add the numerator. You will be getting like 2 by 3. Understood? So this is the answer. Thank you for watching.